Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to do a unit analysis on Victoria. You guys have voted on Facebook that this is the hero that you want to be analyzed next. So Victoria is the Guardian class 5-star hero at the moment. I know you guys recently saw there's Faye that has been released in the game, but going by the chronological order, we'll do the older units first or popular demand, and of course we're gonna do the Valiant. So far we have covered 2 Valiants and 1 normal hero, so I thought today it would be good that we can do a normal hero as well. Alright, so as usual on all analysis we'll only be doing the 5-star potential classes. Alright, the first one will be the Holy Defender, second will be the Paladin, third will be the Chaos Knight, and fourth will be the Blood Knight. Alright, so we'll start off with the Holy Defender first. Okay, the skill is Immortal Shield, removes all negative effects from party, taunts all enemies, forcing affected to target hero for 3 turns, does not work in arena. Do note that all taunts, regardless on whatever unit it is, it does not work in arena because it will not be fair in a way if this hero managed to turn on the skill and then everything is just blown on this hero. You have no choice but to hit this hero only. So it's pretty balanced, so I think it's good that taunt is not available in arena. Shields this hero, reducing all damage taken by 45%. If it's +2, it's 65%. Okay, the aura is Iron Fortress, increases defense of everyone in aura by 25% of hero's defense for 3 turns. There is a 95% chance to trigger this if she is hit. Okay, so basically, straight off the bat, she does not do any damage at all. So I can say this is a very heavy PvE character. Alright, so although you can see that she does remove negative effects, taunts the enemy, and also the shield, in arena this will definitely not do well because one of the skill functionality does not work, firstly, which is taunt. Second, negative effects, no matter how much is done in the arena, it will not be enough to sustain because by then the unit might already die. Right? For example, a gunslinger can put your Vincent to sleep. By the time you want to remove it, your Vincent is almost dead already. So shielding this hero alone, although she survives, but she does not do any damage at all. So this character itself, very PvE. Alright, it's not wise for you to put it in PvP because I don't see any value in it. Alright, so as you can see, all this, she's very tanky. She's definitely gonna be good in like conquest and also in the higher level quests. So the aura skills with defense, so for rune wise, definitely this one you want to stack as much defense as possible to maximize her tanky potential. Right, so followed by the Paladin, the second class. So this is Hallowed Sigil, alright, or Sigil, however you pronounce it. The cooldown is 5 turns, shields this hero similar to the Holy Defender. Holy Defender. So taunts all enemies the same as Holy Defender as well. Returns 50% of all damage taken by this hero for 3 turns, so +2 is 90%. So basically this is a taunt effect. So if you have played a lot of MMO, a taunt effect is when you reflect the damage that is received back to the person who cast it. Alright, so I could say that this can be a possible PvP character. Alright, the aura actually is quite decent as well. As you can see, the Eternal Aegis, right, while others in aura gets hit, 75% chance to absorb 30% of the damage taken by allies in aura. So basically she will attempt to take away 30% of incoming damage. So for example, if the Keen Sharpshooter hits you for 10,000, you only receive 7k. But I can say because of this 75% chance, there is a 25% chance that this might miss. So I could say that the mortality rate of the people in her aura would still be quite high due to this. Although she will be a bit tanky because of the shield that she gets, she does not do any real damage, because if she does turn on the taunts, right, the opponent can choose not to hit you. So in that context, I think that she is also usable mostly in PvE. She might be okay in PvP, but she does very little damage, so I don't see any value add on her being in your PvP team. Alright, so following the next one, the Chaos Knight. Alright, Destructive Nexus 5 turns, taunt enemy, force. Okay, this is the same for all Victorias. Swap position between hero and enemy. So basically this is a ninja tank. Okay guys, remember this is a ninja tank. A Chaos Knight is a ninja tank, because even if you are talking about Darien, Chaos Knight does swap as well for Darien. So Chaos Knight, you guys have to remember, it's a ninja tank. Okay, so deals. Okay, the only difference between the ninja of the Shadow and the Chaos Knight is this ninja tank actually swaps and deals damage to enemy. Alright, so it's 140% of hero's defense. So just like that, you would know that you need to stack defense on her for this magic damage to increase. So always remember that whenever you are choosing runes, stat runes especially, you want to stack, alright, as much as possible the stat that is scaling with the unit's aura and also skill. So in this case, as you can see, hero's defense in aura, alright, and in this one as well, the skill is 140% hero's defense. So you want to put defense runes, the blue color ones, in her rune tab here. Alright, stack as much as possible, 20%. Alright, so aura increases attack of everyone aura by 12% of defense. Increase defense. Okay, she adds attack and defense. So you can see that her aura is actually quite good if she is beside melee characters or tanks as well. So she swaps and she does damage. So this is definitely very good in PvP. Alright, I can say that this is one of the best class that is in Victoria. But I just want to leave the judgment for the last part of the video. We'll move on to Blood Knight. Okay, so Blood Knight is the one that I actually use from the start of this game. Okay, the skill is Crimson Mayhem. Shields this hero, reducing all damage taken by 30%. Okay, let's plus do this. Still 30% for 2 turns. Deals magic damage equal to 140% of defense to enemy and heals for 200%. Okay, so basically this hero shields herself, she mitigates 30% for 2 turns, she attacks, and she life steals back. Alright, so when she's dying in arena, you can actually use the skill and she'll almost heal to full as long as she does damage. Alright, so for the aura, Blood Rush, when others in aura gets hit, there is a 75% chance to heal everyone for 30% of hero's defense. So for example, if a Mystic hits you, or any hero that cleaves, there is a chance that they will get healed in return for 30% of this hero's defense. So Victoria wise, I would say please, for runes, stack everything blue. Alright, because defense scales with almost everything on Victoria. And the more defense you have, the more damage she does, and the tankier she will be. Alright, so if you have any questions for me on Victoria, definitely you can ask me in the comments. But I'm just gonna do my own opinion, guys, on ranking this beauty right here. So I would say that it's equal in arena to both have Blood Knight and Chaos Knight at the #1 spot. Alright, but if you were to ask me which one do I prefer, I would say I would like the Blood Knight, because she self-sustains, she can attack, right, quite heavily if your defense is stacked well. She can heal herself, and also if there are people beside her, there is a chance that they will be healed in return. And sometimes in arena I could see that she heals for like a few thousand. Alright, so definitely sustain, and also for damage is there. Alright, so number 2 I would say is the Chaos Knight. Alright, remember guys, I have said many times on Facebook and on the forum, I am a very PvP oriented person, because I believe that if a squad works in PvP, in PvE, right, it's viable as well. Right, you just need to change a few things around, but more or less the units are still the same. Right, so the second rank Chaos Knight, because you know guys that I have the video of the Ninja Turtle arena build. Right, she works well with that as well, because as long as there is someone that's so tanky that you can't kill, she can also swap in and take the tower control. Alright, so Chaos Knight is definitely my number 2 girl. Alright, number 3 I would say is the Paladin, because, right, firstly she has taunts. That's a potential, how do you say, output of damage to the to the opponent, right? If they do heavy damage, they'll take back heavy damage as well. And she is near impossible to die, guys. Holy shit, I can tell you that in arena, whenever I see a Paladin, Victoria is as good as impossible to kill them. As long as the taunts go up, I don't dare to kill them. Once the shield goes up, I can't kill them. So it's the irony, guys. And of course, the last one is the Holy Defender, which is a 100% PvE. I don't really like her skills, but yeah, to each his own opinion. For me, Holy Defender Victoria isn't that good PvP wise, and in PvE I think that there are many other variables that can be used to replace her. For example, the Blood Knight can be used because she shields herself and also she can attack. And I could also use, you know, other variables like the Paladin, where they can taunt, they can shield themselves, and they can have taunts on them. So and for negative effects, I could use a healer for that, like a Teresa. Right, so I don't really like the Holy Defender Victoria, so I rank her last. Alright, so let me know what you guys think about this hero. I know you guys are going to say a lot of comments on protecting your favorite class and all, because I've seen some of them. But guys, this is my own opinion. Alright, I myself, I use a Victoria Blood Knight, which is Kratos' faith. Alright, so let me know in the comments who do you want to see next. I will do a voting again on Facebook soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace out, have a great night, and I'll see you all next video. Take care, bye.